And that was a lie! It was a lie! Kids get taller with every generation. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I had no idea. Same to you. I stopped growing and my height didn't budge. Yeah! Like, that happened to me. And everybody thought I was going to be tall because I just hit a growth spurt. And I got to my max height and I stayed there. Never went anywhere else. And I had my hopes and dreams just smashed, thinking I was going to be taller and then finding out, oh, I'm not. When I got to high school and everybody was shooting up way past me, I was like, oh, this sucks. But when I was in like elementary, like everybody was like, whoa, she's tall. But no. I am exact average for a woman in Europe. I get called a shorty by my parents. That's fun. That's funny. Oh, that's really funny. So are you like 5'4" to 5'6" then? I don't know what the average is over in Europe, but I know here in the States it's like 5'4" to 5'6", and I'm like, I'm average height. I'm taller. I'm on the taller side of average height. Happy Sunday, Brandon. I forgot it was even Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, we usually do our gaming stream on Saturdays, but honestly, Nord stayed up all night playing what's that game called? Hearts of Iron. Stayed up until like 7 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. And he woke up really freaking late and he's sleeping in again, but he didn't stay up that late last night, but Nord sleeps a lot, so, you know, this is the way it goes. So he's not here right now, but when he gets up, he'll be up. But when he woke up yesterday, I was like, oh, maybe we could game now. But by the time he woke up and I was getting ready to game after he woke up, it was so late in the day, honestly, I was tired. I was like, you know what? I'm too tired to do this. You're 5'4"? Yeah, that's about average height. Yeah. That's the height of my sister. And my sister's always like, I wish I was as tall as you. And I'm like, dude, I'm like 2 inches taller. There's like no difference. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's get started. So we're gonna play some BattleBlock Theater today. And I've been playing it for a while. We're not gonna do insane mode. But trying to get further on it, because I have played this game before, but it was on Nord's Steam account. So I bought it for my Steam account and I played a little bit of it off stream. I didn't think I was gonna ever stream this again, but I really love it. And since today I just kind of like, I don't have anything in the gaming backlog, I don't have any commitments, I can just play whatever I want. So I'm choosing to play some BattleBlock Theater right now. Yeah, those smug tall people. Yeah. Oh my god. I so wish I was tall. Oh my gosh. Like, they got my freaking hopes up. Brandon or Black Dragon, actually as a shorty as well. Or at least that's what Brandon had said. So, Nord's a shorty. My family's short. The only person not short now is my son. Okay, let's see if we want to change. Dude, I think we're going to keep the cat on the head. We can do the eyeball. I don't have a lot of the skin unlocks. Oh, I like the mad face. We're going with the mad face. Do grenade. Actually, I like those saucers too, but now let's keep grenade and we'll do the saucers. I am 5 foot tall. Yeah, my mom's side is small, but one uncle. The shorty safe zone here. Yeah. Yeah. We'll like recruit some tall people to grab things off the top shelf for us. I just call my son. Hey, kid, can you grab this for me? 2 uncles, they are close to 6 feet. Ah. Yeah, I can't believe that my son is 6 feet tall. You know, Nord said, "Hi, little Miss Petra. It's good to see you. Thank you for dropping by and saying hello." So Nord had said the other day in Discord, like, our son, our 6-foot adult child, or actually, WoW is older than our 6-foot adult child. And I was like, that made me feel really old. I was like, oh my god, you're right. It's hard to believe. My dad's side is also average 5'5". Yeah, see, that's mostly my dad's side too. My mom's side I don't know a lot about, but the people I've met on my mom's side, they're short. But you know, on my dad's side, it's Japanese heritage because my dad's half Japanese. So like, I think that's where the shorty comes from. My first son, my wife is 5'4". My first son is taller than me and he is 5'6". Ah, I see, Brandon. I'm always on the lookout at a store when I need something from a high shelf for the tallest person in the aisle. Possum, I feel that. Like, seriously. Oh, in case y'all don't know, so Little Miss Petra is new to the community, so please be sure. She also streams. So if you could go give Little Miss Petra a follow, I'm sure they would like appreciate it. It would be really freaking awesome. I should probably do a shout out. I don't know how to do the new shout out, so bear with me, y'all, while I try this. Usually I'm telling Nord to do it, and then Nord doesn't know how to. It's not the right shout out, is it? How do you do the new shout out? Is it / shout out? I think it is. Thanks, Dwayne. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Dwayne, do you want to be a moderator? you and Thorin can work on moderation. Oh, no problem. So I have to tell y'all, Little Miss Petra is this really awesome person that I met from the dentist. So they work at the dentist that I went to when I had my tooth issue. Y'all probably remember because I didn't shut up about it when I was in pain. But yeah, it was really amazing to find another person that also streams on Twitch. I was just like, so I'm leaving with one less tooth, but one more friend. Like, it's a good exchange. It's a good exchange. Great dentist. Exclamation, then shout out, and then @ The @ didn't work for me, but I got it to work. Oh, you're talking about, this is how you're talking about the old way of doing it. You talking about this? That's the old way of doing it. But you're right, Brandon. Possum, sad to hear I was not the only one having... Oh my god, Possum, yeah, my tooth was really starting to bother me. Apparently it was starting to get infected. So, I had to get it taken care of. I couldn't wait on it. And I still have to go back, so... Yeah. Like, I'm gonna have to go back and get a partial because I have, like, 2 missing teeth on the top right. And it's like, there's just no... I don't think there's any getting around it. I have to finally actually just get a partial. I guess I could have gotten a root canal, but I was just like, I might as well just get it yanked and get a partial, because like I would really like to be out of pain, and I wasn't looking forward to like, so the doctor had said I would have to take antibiotics and then come back when the infection cleared up. And I was like, I don't really want to do that. I would just yank it. And I was like, the pain that you get from an infection in your mouth was gone. Like, as soon as they pulled it, even though it was numbed up, I felt like less in pain. It was like automatic relief. You mod for 3 streamers, but you suck, Brandon. Oh, shush. I don't want the pressure on modding, Dwayne said. Okay, Dwayne, but you always know what's going on. That's why I asked. You and Thorn could be the mod team when I need help. My dental problems morphed into busted jaw joint problem and hardcore antibiotics that messed up some of my inner. Oh my god, Possum, that sounds terrible. I'm waiting on some results for 1 more week, and then I get the antibiotics I need, and I hope this time they don't give me another inflammation somewhere. Oh my gosh. I hope you're gonna be okay. Yeah. Dental problems suck. No worries, little Miss Petra. Awesome. I mod on one channel and I am excellent, if I say so myself. Hey, I think you are. Don't even. Okay, we're gonna play some BattleBlock Theater, but I'm probably gonna suck at it, y'all. Because, I haven't played in a little while. So we've already done, chapter 2. I don't remember what chapter that we're even on. So I'm just gonna run through each one of the levels to see when the doors are locked, and we'll start from where I last left off. So it looks like... Are we on level 4? For real? I didn't think we were this high, but let's go in here and find out. Getting warmer. I have no idea if this is the right place. It looks like the right place that we need to be. Let's go back and go to level 3 real quick just to make sure, because I feel like I didn't finish level 3. We'll find out. We'll find out. I mean, I may have. Like I said, it's been like a little while since I last played, so I don't remember. Okay, yeah, we did not finish level 3. We're on the last portion of level... No? Well, it says this would be an encore. I think I didn't make the time. I think that's why they're like red check marks, maybe? Let's go ahead and try it. Maybe I can make the time. I'm not very fast, so I don't usually pressure myself to get the time on these things. So, has anybody else ever played this game? Because I really like it. It came out in... I want to say it was 2016. I can't really remember. But I really like it. How did I don't remember how to... I don't remember how I'm supposed to get out of here, even. Do I jump over here? I guess I'm supposed to use this. Okay. I don't remember how to get through this. Okay. And I just need to not get on there.
The first of many.
Oops. Okay. Okay, now it's coming back to me. I kind of remember this now. Wait, nope, never played it. Okay, they have like my... Oh, okay, so these are like really timed. Replay level. Is this... Wait a minute. Hang on, y'all. I'm trying to see if that's like something that's required for me to finish it. And we could just work towards the time, or if this is like extra. These might be extra. Yeah, I think these might be extra levels because they're timed. Okay, I'm scooting back away from the monitor. Let's just go on to the next one, because I have a feeling that those are just like extra timed ones, so they're like the challenges. Like, I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I wasn't finishing those portions of the levels and I was just gonna come back to it. And then we'll know once we see the level 4 and what it looks like. These kinds of games are way too stressful to me. I don't enjoy that. Well, thankfully, it's not a precision platformer, but yeah, it can get stressful. That's actually really true. Okay, good. I didn't get... Okay, so we gotta get this. There's no way to... Okay, so we gotta redo this port. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna... Okay, we need to...
Oh my goodness gracious!
Okay, I need to start the level over. Reset level. Okay, we need to reset the level. Because that didn't work, because we're gonna have to get the, Okay, so... I think what we're gonna need to do is place this boulder. It's saying I can throw it, but how far can it be? Right trigger. Okay. Okay, so you can do that. So it should be fine if I do. Let's try this out. If not, we'll like... Oh god, I killed myself by doing that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that works. I don't think we need that. Where? Wonder if this... Okay. I don't know. I think we're supposed to put that there, but where do we go from here? Okay, so there's more boulders over here. So maybe... like this? Or that's not gonna go very high. So maybe we'll take this and put it here. Get this moved. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna get up there, so what we need to do... yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work. Okay, I just realized they did put the clear blocks down below. So this helps. You don't have the coordination necessary for platformers? Possum, I feel that. I don't either. I feel that one. I don't either. I really don't. Why do I like playing some of them though? I don't... I enjoy the ones that just aren't precision platformers. Okay, so let's take this and put this over there. You know, like, there's this game called Super Meat Boy. I cannot play that for the life of me. It's just super difficult. I watch, another streamer who's a pretty, big streamer. Okay, cat, stop following me. Called Lethal Frag, and they play, there we go. And they play, Super Meat Boy, and they're extremely good at it, and there's just no way I could, I don't know. Oh gosh, don't want to do that. How am I gonna get through this? I have no idea. Was there a block that I missed? Okay, okay, maybe... there must have been a block that I missed. Okay, there it is. Oops.
Oh my God!
Okay, there we go. People play those amazing games like Hollow Knight, and I just know I could never... Did you see me play Celeste? I feel the same way on Hollow Knight with you. How are you doing? Yeah, I've been really busy, and we're not streaming as much as we used to, so we're gonna have to let ourselves die, I think, yeah. So that's probably why we haven't been around. I haven't been able to get on as often. Also, I'm gonna probably be doing some gig work or whatever here soon because I'm gonna go back to school next year and I need money. I need money for 3 different things, so I'm gonna make sure that I have enough money to fix my teeth, put a down payment on a car loan, like I want $10,000 for a car loan, and then I would like to pay for school because I don't want to be in debt, because I've already paid off I didn't have big school loans because I didn't go to like normal college. I went to like a technical school for like billing and coding. And I had like $10,000, but I didn't pay it off for a long time. Interest rates got really high, but eventually, before we bought our place, I went ahead and paid it off, and I just don't want to be in debt. But that's why I haven't been seeing us much lately, because lots of things have been going on. Okay, I think I have to go under here, but I will. Okay, I thought it was gonna kill me with the spikes. You're moving back to Arizona? So is this a happy moving back, or is it like I don't want to move back, moving back to Arizona kind of thing? I used to always think of Arizona as warm, and then I remember, oh man, I missed that diamond. Then I remember talking to you, telling me about how it gets like super cold during the winter. It was like, it sounds like there's no in between. But every time I think of Arizona, I think, oh, nice warm weather. That'd be so nice during the winter, but maybe not. But yeah, because I need the flexibility with my schedule, I'm just gonna go ahead and do like some gig work and whatever. And I'm hoping to make it work. I'm gonna probably like be multi-apping with like Uber Eats and DoorDash and like Grubhub if Grubhub ever accepts me. I try to do, I don't know if y'all know about like Spark, to do deliveries for Spark, but like the Spark in my area where I want to work is all full right now, so I have like a long ass wait right now. I'm just hoping there's enough work. If there's not, then I don't know. I might have to get like a regular jobby job. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it up to that top. I gotta make it to that top left bar. Yes, I don't and do want to. I want to be closer to my family, and I don't want to be closer to my family. Okay, understood. I've known that feeling. Yeah, I know that feeling. Mostly closer to my mom. You only do Uber Eats? Oh, okay. Did Uber Eats do well in your area?
Oh my goodness gracious!
DoorDash is better in Arizona. Ah!
No, try again.
I would do like, you know, the drive, like Uber driving, like driving people, but I feel like since I'm a female, I feel like it's kind of a safety issue, so that's why I'm sticking with like food delivery and delivering packages type things. Okay, I gotta retry that, y'all. I'm doing really bad at trying to get up there, but I can do it. There we go. At least I know I can do it. Okay, so that went down there, so we're gonna... I don't know if we need this block. I'm just bringing it in case we need it. Well, it's not gonna make it down to that, so we'll just bring it and set it up there. Oh, darn, electrocuted myself. Possum, that's big plans. Yeah, I'm actually really excited about it, Possum. I was just talking to Nord about it one day, and he was like, Nord has always wanted me to go back to school. But like for a long time, I didn't like know what I like wanted to do. I was like, I don't think there's anything at school that interests me. I don't, you know, I don't want to like waste my money, go and not have like a plan of what I'm doing. Because I never known what I wanted to do. But every time I look at college and try to think about what do I want to major in, what am I interested in, I was like never seeing anything. But then I started doing some, I don't know why, and this might just be because of me being naive or whatever. I looked into political economy and political science, and I'm like, oh my god, I always assumed that political science was like, I don't know, not what it is. I don't know why. I think because as soon as I heard science, I was just like, might be okay. But then I was like, you know what? I'm actually gonna be, I would be interested in going in for political economy and science, which that's what I'm gonna be focused on. And I'm hoping to use that to work with like nonprofit organizations, or to work with like so we have a so where we're at, it like has like we're really close to where the capital here in our state is, so I could like work with the government or work with like a politician or whatever. And that's kind of what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. That's at least that's what I'm interested in. And it would be really meaningful to me as well, so that's why I'm just kind of like, I know I'm older, and so it's kind of weird to be going back to school at this age, but I just feel like, you know, I'm like in the middle of my life now. This is like a great, my son just turned into an adult. This is like a great time for me to try to do a second act kind of thing. You know what I mean? So I'm super excited about it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I know I should go back to school and do something, but I just don't know what. And it's not something where my heart is. Yeah, see, I felt like that for a long time. It's a waste of time. I won't be able to make myself finish it, but it's so cool that you figured it out. Yeah, thank you, Possum. Yeah, it like took me a long time, and Nord's been bugging me about it for like years. Because I'm always like, I feel like I need to do something more, and Nord's like, you need to go back to school. And I'm like, but I don't know what to do. You know? It's not the easiest thing to decide no. And it's not cheap either. It's expensive. Like, I'm like, that's the one thing I have a concern about. I love my family, but family loves me maybe because I'm never around and they always want me around. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I know when I wasn't around my family, it was really, really hard for me. At first, I was like, oh, this is going to be great. I'm not going to be around my family. You know what I mean? And then, what? I have to be very quick here. And then, once I left my family, I was like, I really miss my family. So I went back to be around my family. And when I say my family, I don't just mean like Nord and my son. So when my grandparents were around, it was mainly my grandmother, my grandfather, and my sister and my dad. And I just, it was really hard for me to be away from them. Like, I've always been like, oh, I can't stand my sister. Oh, I can't stand my dad or my grandparents sometimes when I'm around them all the time. But then when I was away from them, and they're always asking me to visit too, that was really rough. And I had decided I just, you know, I like being around them. So I know that whole like contradiction of like, I like being around them, but sometimes I don't like being around them. I get that. You know, if you live closer to them, you won't have peace. Yeah. I don't. Okay. This is just a suggestion. It may not help. Definitely gotta like find a boundary where you can have your own personal peace and still also see your family. There's gotta be they gotta find that balance. So I understand, but I'm not saying it's even, sometimes it's not possible even. But I've had to work with that too. So I totally get that. Awesome. I can confirm, never moved away from my family in a way that I never left the city. So my family lives all within like half an hour away from me. And it gets tired. Yeah, see, I understand that. I left when I turned 18, so I've been away for 18 years. Ah, okay. Yeah, when I first moved out, was at 18, and I was still in high school, but I didn't move far away. so I don't know the whole, like, long distance, being away long distance. I didn't know until Nord and I went into the military what it was like to have to be long distances away from your family. And one time, I'm gonna tell you this, one time, I think Nord might have told you this, I'm not sure. I didn't call my grandparents for 2 weeks. It was just 2 weeks, I swear to God, only 2 weeks. I think it's because we were really busy that month. And my grandfather called up Red Cross, and they came to our house on the post in Fort Leonard Wood, and they were like, are you okay? Have y'all been around? Has something happened? Because your grandfather called us and was worried about you. And I was like, I did not know that you could call Red Cross if you have a concern for somebody, but you can, but it has if they're in the military. And I was like, oh my gosh. I felt so bad because my grandparents were so worried about me that they called Red Cross to make sure me and Nord were doing okay. Because it wasn't like me to not call them for 2 weeks. I usually call them like all the time. But yeah, that was my grandfather was like, "We're calling Red Cross. we gotta send in the National Guard." That's my grandpa. Love my grandpa. Miss my grandpa. My grandfather is no longer here, but I miss him to pieces. Probably the most caring family member I've had in my whole life. Of all the people in my family, he is like my absolutely favorite person in the world. I envy people who go to for school when they were younger. It's tough, I know, but it is sort of healthier for you. Yeah, I can kind of get that, Possum. I love being alone sometimes. That makes sense. I mean, also if you're an introvert. So cute. I feel bad never calling my parents. I feel like I had it instilled in me to be like really about my family because honestly, I think that was my grandfather's doing. My grandfather was always like a person that was like, well, they're family, so we have to take care of them. And it's like, so if like my dad wasn't a very responsible person, like I love my dad, don't get me wrong, but like he was not responsible. He was not the one that took care of us. It was my grandmother and my grandfather. But even though he had caused so many problems and a lot of times wasn't even there when he should have been there, my grandfather was always like, we still try to take care of him or anybody in the family because like they're family. So I kind of had that instilled with me. But the only problem with that is it really didn't help me on learning how to create like safe boundaries when I needed to. You know what I mean? So like if there was somebody that I was really close to and they were actually like not good for me, it would take me forever to figure out that I really mentally I cannot be around those people. So I had to like, that's something I had to learn. I'm just kind of rushing through this and not getting everything. I'm talking and playing at the same time, so y'all don't just be happy when I make it through. That's all I need. Okay, we gotta figure out how we're gonna make it over to that. Hang on, y'all. I'm trying to get my brain to work. I think I'm the only child from my parents that never talked to them. I can go months without talking to anyone. I'll always get a call from my mom randomly, just checking if you're still alive. That's funny. Mom, if I'm not alive, you'll hear from someone. That's funny. I know it may sound ungrateful and bad, but you are kind of living my dream, Em. I think seeing my mom looking old and all my aunts, that's why I'm moving back to help them more. Yeah, I understand that. I mean, honestly, the fact that I was able to take care of my family members as they got older, even though it sucks because, you know, people pass, that's just something that happens. I'm really grateful for the time that I did have with them. Like, I don't mean to get all, like, melodramatic and sad and whatnot, you know, but it's really true. Like, I do really appreciate the time I had with, like, each one of my grandmother, it was really hard, but I do appreciate the time I had with my grandmother and my grandfather and my dad. Taking care of my dad was really hard because he was on end-of-life care. And he had, was like, I'm gonna go on hospice now. And hospice, some people always think you go into hospice, you go into a place where they take care of you before you pass, but that's not always true. He was on Medicare, but he wasn't like rich or anything. But they wouldn't pay for a personal nurse, and that's basically what he needed. And since he couldn't pay for a personal nurse, I basically had to be his personal nurse, doing the functions of like a CNA. So I did that. I feel really lucky for the time that I got to spend with him. But I'm not gonna lie, it was freaking hard, very hard. Like, probably the hardest thing I've had to do in my life was take care of my dad while he was in hospice.
A golden hat has appeared. Bring it to the exit and I'll
There's a golden hat. Okay, well, I just need to figure out how to get over there. The whole separate conversation over rant. Oh. Well, about my family, so I won't. You're funny, Possum. My older sister and her family and me and my kids are all moving back. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be everyone. So I can see why you might be a little bit hesitant hearing that. Awesome. I'm going to go get ready for... Hey, thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, you get some rest, seriously. I know you had some health issues and whatever, but just know that we're always thinking about you. We want the best for you and take care of yourself. Yeah, no problem, Possum. You could have spent your time with anybody else, but you chose to spend it with me. I feel really grateful, so thank you. You have a good night. Okay, y'all. We have to figure out where the hell... I think I need to go get a... I think what I need to do is go get a boulder. I think that's what we're missing. Like over there. Let's kill ourselves real quick. And then let's come over here. Okay, how do I pick this up? Okay. Yep. I'm pretty sure this is what we're supposed to do. Okay, there we go. Yep, I'm pretty sure this is right. Okay. Hopefully we don't need another boulder. We might need another boulder. I mean, we can get one relatively easy, I think. I'm just looking around to make sure there's no other, like, clear platforms we need. Yeah, we need one for down here. We need to go get a boulder. Oh no, am I locked out? Please don't. We needed it for down here. No, we're locked out now. Are you kidding? And I'm stuck here too. Are you kidding me? No, it was down here. It wasn't this platform, and I can't go either way. Shazbot. Okay, fine. We're gonna reset. Reset the level. Okay, I wish I could just reset a portion of it. But we can't even move right now. Yeah, let's just reset the level. Don't let me do that again, Dwayne. Yeah, I got soft locked, you're right. Don't let me do that again! Don't let me do it. Okay, so I think this has to go here. Thanks for the lurk, Em. I really appreciate it. It's really good to see you. And I hope everything ends up working out with your move and everything. Do it again so I can laugh. Hush, hush. Oh. How are you doing, Dwayne? How are you doing? What have you been up to? Is anybody doing like the whole 4th of July celebrating? Because we're probably gonna do on 4th of July. We're gonna probably do burgers and s'mores outside for our kid because he's asked. But we're not really doing fireworks because fireworks scare a dog, and then like our son does not like fireworks very much either. And Nord's not a big fan of them, so we are probably not going to be doing any firework celebrating, but we are going to be eating. But, you know, family likes food, so. Doing okay, chilling, no plan for the 4th, just sitting at home.
You're a lot of fun to watch, isn't it, guys? Yeah.
I don't know if y'all can hear the announcer, but the announcer in this freaking game is hilarious.
This is how you would say.
Ah!
You'll get it.
Trying to beat y'all up. I beat myself up. Don't let me soft lock myself. We gotta bring that boulder all the way down to the bottom somehow.
The little champion who brings that hat in.
You stupid cat. Okay. There we go. We gotta beat up the cats in this one. Careful not where you put them boulders. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go to the bottom first. No! Damn it! Okay, I can't... I have to be careful where I end up, because those boulders make you really heavy. Oh, there's the hat. I don't want to leave yet, though. I don't want to leave because I want to go get the knitting ball. The yarn ball. So I wonder if I grab this, if I'll drop the hat. I might. Nope, maybe not. Whew, I was a little scared there. Okay, this is where it needs to fall. All right. We did it, Dwayne! I don't know what's that way, but I think we had more. Did we have more? Do I need to get another boulder? I can't remember. I don't remember. Okay. I think it's gotta be dropped off over there. I need to go down there? Probably not. Yeah, I'm just wondering if there's something else. I guess I got all of them, but I feel like I'm missing a gem or something. This is why I can't pass the the amount of time to take it. I can't get an A anymore because I don't know these levels at all. But when I was playing it off stream, the other levels, I've played them before, like, multiple times. But these levels I've never played, so I don't even know, like, what I'm supposed to do. And then, let's go to the gift shop and see if we can't buy anything more. We can get a prisoner concession device. We can get this head, this shape of head. We can get a triangle head. I think we'll keep working on all the round heads first. Ooh, let's get that hair. I like the hair. I'm not certain. Watch this, Dwayne.
You're doing it wrong. Do it right.
Oh, did you see that? Okay, now we get to change the head. Let's find... Nope, we want the circle head. And then let's find the one with the hair. We can find the one with the hair that I just got. There we go. I like this. And then let's change the color. Let's do a different color. Let's do pink. No, maybe not pink. Yeah, I like this color. This, like, purple pinkish. I like this one. My work is closed on the 4th, so I don't work. Oh, it's closed on the 4th? So you were telling me, that when you were working, because you were doing the Papa Murphy's, and you, like, prepare the pizzas and whatever, did you say that you don't have to, like, deal with the customers? I feel like you might have said that, but I don't know if that's right or not. The reason I'm asking, which it might seem like a weird question, is because if I can't get the gig work to work out, I'm trying to think of other jobs that I can do where I don't necessarily have to, like, work with customers or something that will work well with somebody who has anxiety. Because working with customers always gives me, like, lots of anxiety. I mean, I'm sure I can if I really need to. I can push myself to do it, but I'm trying to not have to do it. One day, but eventually you might have to take orders and stuff. Oh, okay. I want to take orders. Then again, I say that and I'm like, yeah, you gotta take orders with, like, Uber Eats, you know? Oh, dang it. How am I supposed to get... Okay, maybe we gotta ride this all the way up. There we go. We took care of the cats, and now I'm on fire. Like... Oh, yeah, that's right. We put this here for the button. Okay, I couldn't remember why we had that box there. One day, hello, but... okay, sorry. One day, you might have to say... Hello's fine. I have no problems with, like, making small talk. I think that's because I've learned how to get better at it thanks to, streaming. I'm actually really good at, like, just kind of shooting the breeze and talking with people now. I've noticed, even Nord's noticed I've gotten a lot better at it. My only problem now is I don't know when to shut up. Do you know what I'm saying? I always feel really... When I start talking to somebody, I'm like, hey, hello, how's it going? Blah, 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 blah. And now I can't shut the F up. And I'm like, I know what I'm saying is, like, it seems like I'm rambling, and I kind of am, but it's because I stream, and I ramble all the time when I'm streaming. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's online, they come and pick it up, and I'm supposed to say, have a good day, or whatever, when they pick it up. Yeah. Can you say, I hope you have a good day, but if you have a bad day, I hope it gets better? Or what if you're just in a mood and you're like, okay, you know what? Maybe we do need to go get that block, because I don't know how we're going to get that gem. Don't know how to get that gem. Let's get that block, this block. We get this block? I have no idea how to get that block. got to be a way. I wonder if there's like a secret. Sometimes in this game they have like secret openings or like a secret passageway through the blocks. I'm not sure how to get that block, that gem. Yeah, I have no idea. How do you get that gem? I have no idea. Okay, that one's gonna like, I'm not gonna bother with because I really don't know how I'm supposed to get it. It's just gonna come over here. Okay, I think I have to get it to come over here. Wait, what? So you throw it down here and it could come over to that. There we go. That's the way to do it. There we go. Like, if it's online and they come and pick up, I'm supposed to say have a good day or whatever. And I don't know what to talk about when I'm live still. You talk about everything, Dwayne. I know it's harder when you don't have anybody talking with you. So, I would just ramble about whatever, like, for example, there was a lot of time I spent, like, talking to myself. I still do. So I have some streams where, like, it's just me. Or, and also because I love having, lurkers, too. So sometimes it's just, if you have somebody lurking, when you're talking, and I think it probably makes people feel comfortable as long as you're not talking to them directly, but you can talk about anything. Just talk about the game, or something news with the game, or talk about, like some news drama that's going on, or talk about a movie. You can talk about freaking anything that you want to talk about, and usually that also helps, like, open up, like, an opportunity for somebody, if a lurker or if somebody that drops by randomly decides they want to talk, that, like, opens up something for them to talk about. Or sometimes what I would do too is, like, since I don't have the list of people who are in my chat open ever, because I just like people to be able to lurk that don't want to interact, because I know interacting sometimes it's more emotional, like, draining, because you want to just, like, chill and watch somebody do their thing, which I do all the time. So what I do is I will pay attention to the... Oh my gosh. I will pay attention sometimes to my numbers, and I don't always suggest this. If you're like somebody who gets, like, sad about your numbers, then I don't suggest doing it. But if you're past that, then you can look at your numbers, your viewer count or whatever, and if you see it pop up, something you can do is just be like, so I hope everyone's having a good day today. You know what I mean? So it's really general, and it kind of just opens up it up so if somebody wants to talk, they can. But personally, you don't even have to do that as long as you're just talking. Like, people might find something that you're saying interesting, and they might want to add something to it. Or just keep talking. Other than that, I don't really... Like, I've kind of come to the conclusion that I'm not necessarily super entertaining, but my real goal is just to make y'all feel comfortable and feel like you want to be in this space. I'm never gonna... Like, I don't want to be a big streamer or anything like that, but I do want to make sure that y'all feel comfortable in the space, so... So a lot of times my talking is just, I'm just trying to make people feel comfortable being here. I'm trying to be a good host, I guess is kind of how I look at it. And also maybe a potential, like, friend, because that's how I see, like, everybody that comes in here is, like, their potential friends, you know what I mean? Whether that's going to be a close friend or just an acquaintance, still. I don't know how I'm gonna get up there to get that cat. We're just gonna move on and not deal with it. Dang it, we're not moving on. We're just gonna get stabbed in the heart with that spike there. That's what we're gonna do. Like, I want to tell you something, Dwayne. When I first started streaming, I think I came to it with, for me, I know not everybody is the same as me. I think I had a big ego. I'll be honest. I had it because I thought, if I just put my time in, I think I'm interesting enough. I think I can become a big streamer. It's no problem. But then when I actually did years of streaming, I realized, like, I'm not necessarily naturally, like, funny. I'm not necessarily naturally entertaining. Like, but what I can do is I'm really good at saying hi to people and being friendly and making friends. And so that's kind of what I've worked on, because that's what I figured out. That's what I actually can do. And I'm okay with that. And that's where I'm at with streaming. I'm glad that you are muted. Nobody needs to hear that, Nord. Nord just woke up. Yeah, my viewer number off, maybe. That's what's stopping me from talking. Yeah, turn off, especially in the beginning, turn off your viewer count. Turn off your viewer count and then talk. Be willing to be vulnerable and be willing to be ridiculous, too. You know how me and Nord are constantly ridiculous? That's like another thing, is just be willing to, like, make kind of a fool out of yourself and be okay with it. Like, I don't know how else to explain that. I don't know how I'm supposed to get this hat. I think I did something wrong. I want the hat and I want the ball of yarn. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get that. Okay, I don't know if I can get my grenade up to there. I might have to leave here without getting that because I don't really know how. Okay, I'm gonna jump over the exit and see if there isn't any way that I can... Oh! Well, I didn't get poked with the spikes. Yeah, it's off now. I just don't know what to say. Yeah, like I said, talk about anything you want to talk about. Like, anything you're interested in. Anything that comes to your head. Make up a story. Talk about your gameplay. Talk about what you're doing, why you're doing it. Anything, really. like once you get to getting used to that rambling, and I know that, like it's kind of a pain in the butt to have to ramble, but that's usually the best way to open up that door. But I'm not gonna lie, it's not easy. Because even I've been streaming for 4 years now, and I still have a hard time with it. When chat's not bumping, I still have a hard time talking. Like, it's still really hard for me sometimes. It's one of the reasons. Also, I am really lucky because some days I have Nord here. Most days I have Nord here, and that helps me to keep the chatting going, because at least there's one other person right next to me that I can bounce my ramblings off of too. So in that way, I'm really lucky. So you do have it really hard because you're a solo streamer, and so you have to just keep rambling. But yeah, because I believe nowadays Twitch shows you have at least one view. Yeah, if you are sitting there yourself, you count as a viewer. Yeah, so that is how that works, Dwayne. I don't know if we're gonna figure out how to get down there, so I think we're just gonna not get as good of a grade on this one. I'll have to come back to it. My main goal is just to get through the story, and then I'll come back through and then try to get the, all the extras. I try to get them when I can, but it's harder when I'm talking to try to also figure out where I'm supposed to go if I've never done the level before. But yeah, no worries about it, Dwayne. I think you're doing really well. I've been in your chat, and you're really good at keeping up conversation when somebody's there. So you've got that down. I have a hard time with that even now. Sometimes I have a hard time because I don't know what else to. It's like I'll say something, and sometimes I have a hard time of figuring out what to talk about to get another person to feel comfortable to want to continue to chat. Sometimes that's just the way it is. And I've had a hard time with that. Okay, we got that. Push that there. Oh, we can also turn these off. That is the thing. Turn this one off. But yeah, I think you're doing a really good job still. I know you feel like, well, I'm having a hard time with the continuous, you know, like chatting. But when I've been there, when I'm there, you're really good at holding conversation when I'm there. And then when new people have come in, you do a great job with continuing conversation with the new people that have come in. So don't get too down on yourself. I think you're actually doing a really good job. But yeah, I do agree with you. It is really hard to keep chatting. And if you have that viewer number count on, you definitely want to turn it off, especially in the beginning. Like I said, the viewer count for me doesn't even matter to me anymore. So for me, I will have it on and I don't care. But the main reason I like having it on is because then I can see if somebody comes in, I can like choose to like change up chat if I need to. Also, there's a lot of advice YouTube videos, and sometimes they can kind of help, but take what they say with a grain of salt, because like yeah, as Nord said, sometimes they're full of BS. Well, but sometimes best practices don't even matter. Oh no, I can't get over to get that. Great. I locked myself out again, Dwayne. Great. Wonderful. That's because I've never played this level. I did not know. I'm gonna keep playing this until I can get all the collectibles. So we need to go over there, so we need to hit up the bouncy lava thing.
You're a lot of fun to watch, isn't it, guys? Yes.
But yeah, like, here's the thing. Like, at a certain point, I was doing all the best practices. I was like, okay, we're gonna try this, we're gonna try that, and I'll be honest, even like... Okay, so we gotta find a way to have this, but we gotta have that. So maybe we don't need this open right now. But I have tried best people will say the best practices. You gotta have a camera, and that's not true. There's also people doing really well without a camera, and also now you've got like VTubing. Yes, you're muted. Are you ready to chat and stuff now? Okay. Nord's here though, so I'm gonna unmute him. I'm gonna bring up his icon, his avatar rather. There you are. Okay. But yeah, like they say, like, have your camera on, do this, do that, and like honestly, it doesn't work for everybody. Like, it just doesn't. Sometimes best practices does not work for everybody. And what I have, for me personally, the amount of people that are watching me don't usually change that much. So over the long run, like even if I'm doing best practices or if I'm doing worst practices, the only time I have noticed a difference is when my sound is really bad, because your sound gives people like the first impression of your stream. Like people can put up with bad graphics and all this other stuff, like even not talking, but if your sound is off, they have a hard time with it. There's something over here that I need to fly up to get. I guess not. And I think those are like basically all the tips I've got for that. Dwayne was saying he has a hard time with the talking when nobody's there. Do you have any other tips? Because sometimes I'm not here.
The one big thing I would say is that there's a whole bunch of people who make a living on telling you what to do, and it's not right. Like,
what do you mean? Like
these people who have their YouTube channels and whatever, and they're like, I'll tell you the best ways to do all this. A lot of them have no idea.
Yeah,
a lot of them are just saying that they know what's going on. A lot of these best practices, as Hazzie was talking about, don't work.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's a lot of luck involved.
Yeah, that's true too. Yep, definitely a lot of luck involved. I'm so mad we missed out on the knitting ball. I'm so mad. Do you want to play this game with me?
Well, look at you go.
Sure.
Really? Okay, I don't know if I can just add you from here or how that works. Well, it's making me go, once I get through where they have me not here, you know what I mean? Then... Oh, now I'm drowning. What's over here? Okay, so we have to probably use a clear ball to, like, get the... Okay, I can't bring that, so I guess I have to use it for this. It didn't do anything. How am I supposed to get over there?
What was that?
So there's like, you can be off by 1 pixel and jump on this, but I'm so bad at freaking doing that. Like, you can jump on the edge of the box and not die. I'm thinking that's what they want me to do, but I'm not 100% certain. Maybe we can still, maybe there's a way we can get this box. Yeah, maybe not, I don't know. Okay, so I think we're supposed to be jumping on the edge of this, because otherwise I'm not sure. I don't know if I can do it. There was one level I actually had to have Nord do it because I couldn't jump on the edge of the box. I can't jump on the edge of the stupid box. I don't know how I'm supposed to do it. The announcer in here, I don't think his voice is very loud right now, but the announcer here is really funny because he's like, really? Every time you die? He's like, oh great, you died again. Yeah, I don't want to end up stuck playing a game I don't like either. Understood, yeah.
Stop doing that.
Yeah, I understand that. They say if you want to make it big. See what I'm talking about, Dwayne? This is what they want me to do, but it's really hard. I don't know how I'm gonna get to the next box. Anyways, they say if you gotta have quote unquote. So I used to watch Devin Nash, but now I don't really watch him anymore. I guess I kind of got tired of him. But he was like, they don't have it, and so like it is like you could be entertaining. You gotta either be entertaining, you gotta be like have like good looks, like model looks. Or you gotta be like a pro gamer. And these are like the main ways of like making it big. And I've, you know, when I started, I didn't know this information. I was just like, whatever, I'm cool. I can like become a big streamer, whatever. But no, people just gotta figure out what they're good at and lean into that. You know what I mean? I did it again! And when I say what they're good at, and that might be like, maybe you're somebody that only likes one game and you're a super pro at it, but it could be it could be like something that like other people just aren't good at. How in the freaking world am I supposed to do this? What? I have no idea. I'm very confused. So, they've got those clear boxes down there. I think that one right there will make it so those boxes will show up. But how in the freak do I get there? I have no idea. Do I gotta like run and then double jump? Maybe. I maybe gotta fall at a certain point and do a double jump. Yep. Okay. We did it! Oh, look! We found a hidden gem! Like, makes me happy when I figure out the stuff that's hidden. Okay, now we gotta make it through this. Oops, I should have jumped up. Oh. Oh, I did it again! Like... Oh, darn it. Okay, now I gotta try not to run into these stupid grenades. There we go. And I think the main thing that also changed my attitude when it comes to... Okay, there's no boat here, so I don't know how I'm supposed to go that way. My attitude when it comes to things on Twitch and whatever was like... okay, so if I'm not gonna... What do I actually like about it? You know what I mean? And like, is this something that I like doing even if it's like I'm not getting paid for? And why do I like it? You know what I mean? And honestly, I think it's the fact that like meeting y'all and being able to talk to everybody and whatever. And then also, I'm gonna play games whether I'm streaming or not. But the nice thing with streaming is like I have kind of a record that I did that. And it's nice to go back and look on that sometimes, just like for memory's sake. Because honestly, I could have spent all that time not doing Twitch. Uh-oh.
Well then.
Okay, that will take me to go get that thing. I could have spent all this time not doing Twitch and would have done this same thing, but I wouldn't have met so many cool people if I hadn't done it, so... I'd just be doing it, and I would have a lot less people to talk to and hang out with. So for me, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it. When I have time, I'm gonna do it, because it's more of... I kind of see it as more like it's a tool. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what I did. How did I get down there before? I don't even understand. I don't realize, I don't know how I got to that place where the... I wonder if there's like a hidden box or something. I just don't understand how I got to that. So that means if you see that blue thing underneath the yarn ball, that means that there is another blue thing that can transfer me to that portal, and I must have hit that and not realized it. But where did I find it? Oh, it's right there. Okay.
You got it, good.
Now we need to figure out how do we get to that exit. Okay, there's another way here. Okay, we can't kill this guy, but I'm not sure how to get him to move. Okay, we can't even jump over this scary bastard here. So let him... And then once he hits that wall, he goes fast that way, so... We just gotta time it perfectly. There we go. Okay, this is gonna be hard.
One more.
Well, maybe I don't have to be up there. Okay, then we're gonna go this way. How?
Game.
How do I get to that? I have no idea. I have no idea how to get to that. Yeah, I don't know. That's hard. I don't know. Is there something we can pick up somewhere?
Funny watching you do this
Why?
because you used to be doing this and not doing anywhere near as well, and you've like gotten effortlessly better. It looks like.
You know why? Because I'm not freaking out about it. I'm treating it like Fall Guys. Like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, no biggie. You know what I
Probably
mean?
a good idea.
I think that's why I got better at it. Otherwise, I have no idea why. Dude, I have no idea how to get down there. Is there like it's something I'm missing? I can't move that. Okay, that one animal. He bit me. He just munched me in one go. Oh, come on, wake up. No, that's not gonna work. Okay. Announcer keeps saying, come on, this is easy.
I hate how like they just like pick on you and treat you like crap the entire time. Like the announcer is one of the worst parts of that.
I think it's funny, but yeah. Okay. I don't know what else to say.
Oh, it's funny.
Oh, I gotta get to that one animal that's up at the top. Freaking A, I didn't mean to blow myself up. But now I have to wake up this other animal. There. I can't. I'm just so bad at jumping on the edge of the block. So how? How am I gonna do it? Okay.
That's a new one.
Do you want to do this so I don't do it forever?
I can give it a try. But doing it is a different matter.
I will try. I will get me to the place and then have you see if you can do it. Okay, here we go. You want to try it? See if you can get me to jump on the edge of that block. Because otherwise I'm going to be here forever. It took me forever on the... There was 2 blocks that I had to do it for, and I was able to do it, but it took me forever.
You have to just barely...
On the edge, yeah. Do you want me to move? You can sit down and try doing it?
Double jump?
Yeah, double jump, not triple.
Oh my god!
Here, I can do it.
What do you find?
R2 maybe? I don't remember which one. I have to just do it. Let me do it. Like,
if I'm not doing it...
well, I have to do it. It's R2. Or the trigger, right trigger. I can do this part so you don't have... Yeah, I can do this part to get you back to that spot.
Okay, and I'm not going for the top one, I'm going for the bottom one, right?
Yeah. You're going for the top one, not the bottom one.
I don't think you can take the top one.
I don't know, but look, it's showing underneath you that you're supposed to interact with it. So that's why I assumed I needed to be over there.
So I gotta like run up and grab it?
Yeah, it hit left trigger.
A valiant effort indeed.
Yeah, I don't know. Because the problem is to get to the exit, I can't get to I haven't been able to figure out the jump for the exit. So I thought maybe I have to get to that spot in order to get to the exit.
Great.
But how do you get up there to interact with the creature?
What about this block right here?
No.
Oh!
Oh, so you have to cry to get him. That's why you use the left trigger. He doesn't interact. Okay, you're gonna... Will he die on the spikes or not? Okay, he doesn't die on the spikes. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay.
Welcome.
Thank you. Why did you say you're welcome? Or you like, you need to say
No,
thank you?
because when I help somebody in games, it's normally our kid, and you have to say you're welcome to them. You can't say thank you or anything. Our kid does not allow us to say thank you to him.
Gwen said, I was about to say press LT. You should just said it, and I would have pressed LT to see what happens. I was thinking it means that I have to press LT when I'm at the creature. Okay. Can he go through this? Or will he die in the water? No, but I will die. Oh, yeah, he can go in the water. I'm dumb. Okay, so he can go in the water. Oh, I wanted to get the gem, and I accidentally just...
Well, at least you got a friend now. Friends make all the difference.
As long as you're not fucking around, you can find out. That's a lot of gems. See how many I missed in all the other ones, Dwayne? That's why I'm saying, like, I'm missing a whole bunch of them. But I haven't done these levels before, so I don't know where anything is or what's going on.
Wow, even better than Mama.
Doing fine. Okay, these last levels though, I usually save them because they're like the challenge timed things that I'm not very good at. But if I keep doing it, I probably get better. Did you want to see if we can invite you?
We can give that a try.
Or we can even play something different if you want. Entirely whatever.
I just want to jam with you, girl.
What? Jam? You mean you like this music?
What?
I like
Whatever
it too.
you want to do, I want to do it with you.
Okay. Ooh, I love the freaking soundtrack from this. I'm trying to figure out how to...
Dude, the other one is really similar, too.
You're gonna have to plug in your...
It's in. I have a controller in my hands ready to go.
Oh, you mean that demo we played?
Uh-huh.
For Alien Hominins Invade. I love that game. I don't know what's happening. It's so fun. I don't.
By the time we were done with it, we kind of knew a little bit about what was happening.
I didn't. I was just like, I'm just doing stuff.
You think you didn't? All right.
No, I just tried doing stuff. I was just having fun. I don't know. It was a fun game. It's very chaotic, and I did not feel like I knew what I was doing, but it was fun.
Okay.
Do you want me to give you access to?
Not on this game.
Okay. Okay, well, I've invited you, but I don't see your stuff popping up.
Let me see. I'll open up my friends list. Sometimes has a thing waiting there for me. Okay, there we go.
If you want to play too, Joanne, I guess you could play. I didn't realize I just realized there's 4 people, I guess. Or 4 people can play, because there's like 2 spots here.
Input is temporarily disabled while the host is busy.
I'm not.